Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. In today's video, I'm going to be checking out some more of these fake anime stories. And I know there's going to be that one guy in the comment section saying like, oh, you did like 2 or 3 videos about the same topic. I know, but I can't get enough of these stupid animated stories because like they keep popping up on my goddamn recommended. And I just couldn't resist making a video about them. So yeah. So this video is called "I Thought I Was Perfect Until I Went to Public School." So I guess like she was like in a private school, and then she got transferred to a public school, I guess. So yeah. Before we get into this video, hey guys, make sure you guys subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications so you won't miss another video that I upload. And yeah, let's dive right into this video.
I'm putting my number on speed dial, honey. You call me if anything is wrong, okay?
Here's your lunch bag, sweetie. Want me to carry your bag to the classroom? I told them I'd be fine and skipped off happily. I guess it's normal for parents to cry on the first day of their kid's school.
No, it isn't. Like, I'm pretty sure I don't remember, like, my parents literally, like, freaking bawling their eyes out like a freaking giant baby. Because I literally, like, freaking went to my first day of kindergarten, dude. Like, it's not like when the kids freaking pulled out a gun and started a school shooting, dude. Like, and I died. Like it's not that deep.
But when their kids are 5 years old, not 10 like me. You see, I was homeschooled till now because my parents are world-famous archaeologists, and I've just been traveling the world with them ever since. But then Dad got a permanent job position at a university, and they decided it was time to send me to school. When I walked into the classroom, I noticed a pretty girl with lots of kids around her, hanging on to every word she was saying. I walked up to them and said, "Hi, I'm Rebecca." Everyone just turned around and stared at me.
Say what? On which planet is anyone named Rebecca?
And on which planet does anyone have freaking orange hair and has a uniform from freaking Yandere Simulator? Like I get, it's supposed to be like a freaking public school. You're supposed to be wearing uniforms.
What? Were these girls stupid or something? Rebecca's a pretty common name. Just as I was about to reply, the teacher walked in and smiled warmly at me.
I see everyone's met the new student, Rebecca. She's only 10 years old, but she's here with us in 7th grade because she did remarkably well on her tests.
Hold up. First of all, who lets their 10-year-old daughter skip 4th grade, skip 5th grade, skip 6th grade, and go all the way up to 7th grade, bro? Like, who lets them do that? Like she's supposed to be in, like, freaking 4th grade. You're supposed to be learning about, like division, multiplication stuff, area, perimeters and stuff. Like, this story's not making sense to me already.
As I took my seat, I could see the mean girl shooting nasty glances my way. I had no idea what her problem was. Okay, class.
Can anyone name the chemical in leaves that makes them green?
I'd known this since I was 3. My hand shot up instantly. Leaves are green because of chlorophyll. Why was everyone staring at me again like I was speaking Swahili?
You mean chlorophyll, Rebecca.
Yes, ma'am, that's what I said. Chlorophyll. As some students burst out laughing, the teacher looked at me with a puzzled face and said she'd see me in the principal's office after class.
For what? Like you literally... I'm pretty sure she has like a freaking speech impediment, and this teacher's just ableist. I'm not 100% sure, but let's move on to find hear out the full context.
Was I in trouble? My parents were called in, and the principal and my teacher sat them down to explain that I had a speech disorder.
Are you crazy? Our child is perfect. So what if she says some words wrong sometimes? She'll grow out of it. I think it's adorable.
Oh god, I think the voice actor may have just literally just accidentally, like, had this got the same speech disorder for the mom too, accidentally, or this mom actually just has the same speech disorder, bro. Like, it's funny, bro.
Go sit at the little girl's table, Rebecca. You guys can talk about your favorite stuffed toys. I bet yours is a wabbit. That joke's getting pretty old. And don't worry, I don't want to be on the jerk's table anyway. I might become dumber listening to you talk. One day in the 8th grade, our math teacher came up to me in the library and dumped a pile of notebooks on the table. Sweetie, I'm just swamped with work this week. Would you mind grading these?
What teacher has their students literally grading the papers for them, bro? Like, at this point, this is just child labor. And I'm pretty sure that's literally illegal. And this teacher could possibly go to jail for that.
One day in the 9th grade, I had left my laptop at the library for a few minutes, and when I returned, I noticed it was shut. I opened the lid to find the keyboard all sticky. Someone had poured juice all over it, and I know exactly who would do such a thing. Oh no! What happened?
Oh no! What happened? Like, I just can't do anything but laugh at just the freaking laziness of just this voice acting. Like my voice acting is just like probably just one of the worst, but this is probably worse than me, bro. Like, yeah. Oh no! What happened? Like, they sound so freaking sarcastic, bro. So they sound so sarcastic, bro. Like my story animated. Like, couldn't you hire better voice actors than this?
And when I turned around, I saw someone I didn't recognize. I'm Miss Lee, the new math teacher. I might be able to help you with that. Miss Lee showed me how to remove all of the keys, and we cleaned out the laptop. Since she was new, she didn't know who I was and genuinely just wanted to help. We couldn't fix the laptop, but from that day onwards, we kind of ended up being friends.
Like, who freaking becomes friends with their teachers? Like, I know this is like such a minuscule thing, but like, who actually becomes friends with their teachers? Like, I feel like that's just kind of weird.
A few days later, I had gone across town for a midnight release of one of my favorite books. When I came out of the shop, I spotted a familiar car across the street in front of a park. It was Miss Lee's car, and it was just full of stuff pressed up against the windows. It was already late, and I knew my parents would be worried if I wasn't home soon, but I felt curious. So I crossed the street and went into the park anyway. I hadn't walked too long when I found Miss Lee. She was curled up on a park bench under a tree, covered with a newspaper and fast asleep.
Oh, so she's homeless. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not here to make fun of, like, homeless people. I don't make fun of homeless people. Like, I do anything I can to help homeless people. But, like, why don't you just sleep in the car? Why don't you just sleep in the car? Like, it's that simple. Like, I'm pretty sure just sleeping on a freaking bench is more uncomfortable than just sleeping on a bed or in a car, basically.
But then I took a step back and left. Next day at school, I went to see her. You look tired, Miss Lee. Wasn't the bench comfortable enough? What are you talking about? Or was the newspaper, I mean your blanket, not warm enough? Miss Lee's eyes started to tear up. How do you know? Why didn't you just tell me? I thought we were friends. I look up to you and see you like an older sister. She couldn't speak for a couple of moments. Then her face crumpled and she burst into tears. It broke my heart to see her like this. I sat next to her and patted her on the back gently. Tonight, you're going to sleep in my room. Also, I brought you some food.
Who lets their teacher literally, like, freaking sleep in their house? Like, that's kind of weird. Like, I know I'm pausing a lot, but, like, I'm trying to get to 10 minutes so I can get that extra watch time. So, yeah, that's why I'm pausing a lot. But back to what I was saying. Who lets their freaking teacher literally, like, just sleep in their house? Like, don't you think, like, that's kind of weird and creepy?
No, Rebecca, I can't accept this. You didn't even ask me why I'm homeless. No need to ask this right away. A true friend helps their friends first and asks questions later. Maybe you should ask your parents first. I called my parents in front of her and told them everything. They went ballistic.
Well, that's where I'm gonna end the video here because I don't want you to suffer through more of that. Anyways, that's the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to smash like on this video, subscribe if new, see more videos like this. Make sure to follow my Twitter link in the description and join my Discord server link in the description. And I'll probably be live streaming later today with a bunch of my with some of my friends. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.